I think you write songs too. I mean, you do.
Yes, I do.
And is there room for your own songs, or is it just do you have other outlets and that's okay? This is the Foo Fighters. This is.
Yeah, I mean, I had a song on the last record because it was a double record, and I think that there was room at that point, and it was a song that kind of fit the record and is sort of somewhat acoustically based, you know. So I think that was kind of a fluke, you know, and I don't think I'll probably have another song on a record unless we do another double record someday. So, but no, it's fine, you know. I didn't really expect to have a song on the record ever, and that was just kind of it was a gift.
A gift for you. Okay. Well, the last album was a live acoustic album, Skin and Bones. Was it fun to do for you? I mean, the tour and to release the live album.
I had a lot of fun doing that. It was great. It was because it was completely different. It had always been the four of us going out and doing loud shows, and we were sitting down. We brought friends along. We were able to figure out ways to incorporate all these different instruments into it, and playing different kinds of venues. And it was awesome doing something different and having the challenge of it. We usually if we go out on a tour, we'll practice for like a week or something like that.
If that.
Practice for if that. Practice for like a month solid to figure out how to make all this work. And even the rehearsal process was fun, like going through and figuring out who was going to play on what, and you know, and just trying to corral all this shit together to make it make sense. It was great.
Plus, we had Drew Hester with us.
Were there
He's the greatest percussion player of all time.
Who is this Drew?
Who is this Drew Hester?
Yeah.
Who is Drew Hester? Who is Drew Hester? He is a dear friend of all of ours now, but a friend of mine from when I was just a kid, and he grew up down the street from me, and he's a drummer as well, and he plays with Joe Walsh, and you know, kind of does the adult soft rock circuit. But he's such a great, fun guy, and he's a really great percussionist. He really is. He actually played all the percussion on our record. So if you hear a tambourine, that's Drew.
Okay.
And he's just a laugh too. I mean, that was part of the fun thing about having this sort of extended band. I mean, we already have a good time, the four of us together. But with the extra crew of people, with having Pat Smear come back and with us, and having Drew out there, and you know, it's almost like you're like on a field trip or something, like with the dorks from high school band or something. Mm-hmm. Like a field trip. It really did. So.
Were there any songs that really surprised you? I mean, that you rearranged, and you thought, hey, this song has another depth to it, maybe?
My Hero.
Yeah, the way we rearranged My Hero worked out really well. It just completely changed the tone of the song and had all this build to it and all this sort of kind of drama in the end.
Grand, sweeping drama.
Yeah. And that was the other cool thing about doing that too, is songs that we weren't able to do in any other context that were good, like Walking After You or February Stars from the second record, we were able to play because it worked in that context, so that was cool.
Yeah.
And